lying on the couch. Isn't it just nice? Don't you know the feeling where you're just tired and you just want to lie here for a bit, look on your phone or watch TV or read a book? But what happens when you actually lie on the couch? For me, I often get even more lazy or tired. And actually, I probably wanted to do something else. Work in the garden or clean up the house or play music or play with the kids or something. And why are you actually tired? Because sometimes, or quite often, I get tired, even though I've slept well. And I know a lot of people say a lot about your diet, but for me, there's more going on than just diet, because I see this as kind of a habit that I've been building up, and it's pretty hard to break free. My body just seems to get lazy sometimes during the day, and maybe it's in my head as well. But can you break free of that? Because I think there's several ways of feeling tired. You can be tired late in the evening because you actually have to go to bed, and your body has done what it has to do during the day. Maybe you have been exercising or having a hard day's work. That's another way to feel tired. And then there's this just feeling of, oh, I'm so tired, I can't do anything else than lie on the couch and I just want to be comfortable. And that's kind of like the lazy body talking, for me at least. So I've been working on breaking free of that. And what I found most useful is actually doing the opposite of what I want. My body wants to be on the couch, but I don't really want that. I want to do something. So I've learned to force myself to do the opposite. So when I feel this tired, I go outside, I go for a run or work in the garden or whatever. There's several ways to break free of that. But it kind of it starts in your head, because you need some motivation so that you can force yourself to do something else. And here's a few simple, easy tips on how to try to break free of that habit. Tip number 1 is really simple. Just go outside. Here it's December and it's actually raining, so it's cold as well, and yeah, that freshens you up a lot. Most know that if you put cold water in your face in the morning, you're gonna feel a bit more fresh. And same goes for outside, but I find that just fresh air works, because I know not all lives in a country like Denmark where it's cold in the winter. So it's gonna feel different in a lot of countries. But that works for me. It doesn't work immediately. My body can still feel lazy, and well, maybe it works to help in the garden or to work in the garden a bit. But I find that I have to be outside for at least 10 minutes before, it turns around and you start to feel more energetic. So that's a nice, simple tip. Just go outside. So here we are with the tip number 2. It's just taking it one step further. This time we're adding exercise. I'm outside riding my bike now. But you could go for a walk in a high pace, or a run, or a workout, or whatever you like, a swim. There's no right way to do it, but that gives you more energy for a longer time than just going outside for a bit. That's at least what I've been experiencing. So if I go for a run for like say half an hour, I feel energetic for the rest of the afternoon. So yeah, that's the next tip. And it doesn't have to be really hard. Just do something simple that you like. Whoops. There's just a tunnel. Well, see you for tip number 3. Are there any ways to gain energy where you don't have to be active? Yes. Well, of course you have to be active, but not physically active. I've been practicing something called the Wim Hof method for quite some time. And part of it is the cold, like being outside and in cold water, but part of it is also breath work. And there is a certain method that Wim Hof, the Iceman, he invented. And there's probably several other ways that you can gain energy through breath work, but this is this is really effective. It takes like 15-20 minutes, and then you are relaxed, and yeah, your stress is gone, and for me, I gain energy as well. I will not explain you how to do it because I'm not a certified Wim Hof method trainer, but I will give you a link down in the description where you can find a guided meditation for this breath work. But what it does is that it lets you or it teaches you how to hold your breath without having air in the lungs. And for me that was quite weird because I've never thought of doing that, but you build up oxygen so that you can actually do it, and it's a really amazing feeling. So you should definitely try it. It's also good for just having stress relief or anger relief or whatever. It's a nice break during the day if you want. So yeah, check it out in the link in the description. So this last tip is just ridiculous, but if you're crazy like me, the absolutely most effective way to gain energy is just diving in this fucking cold water. Let's go. But you don't have to go in the water like me. You could just go in the cold shower if you want. And it's up to you how long you want to do it. But this, my friends, will just turn around your day and make you really energetic. So so that was all the tips. And this video has been about how to break out of that cycle that is so easy to get in, where you're just getting tired and lazy and comfy and all that. And it's also about how to teach your body how to be more active, because your body likes to be used. It gives you credit of feeling good. And I don't think we are built for being inside all the time as well, and often controlled climates inside. Human and animals have been outside most of their history, so why shouldn't we? And I guess that's why it makes us feel good. So yeah, this is just a shout out to get more outside as well, because that gives you joy. I hope you liked the video, and if you want, you can share some of your ideas of how to gain more energy or get more active. So yeah, feel free to post them in the comment section, and I'll see you in another video.